Good morning, Comets, and welcome to This Week on Campus, your weekly webcast of news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Luke Larson.
And I'm Asha Luch.
The search for Western Iowa Tech's next president is moving forward this morning. The Presidential Search Committee has slimmed the original list of over 30 candidates down to their top 3 choices.
This morning, we take an in-depth look at the candidates and their backgrounds, their education, and learn where you can meet them for yourselves.
The first of the 3 candidates is Dr. Michelle Allmendinger. Her bio states that she's a dedicated leader with over 20 years in public education. She currently serves as the Vice President of Student Affairs at Southeastern Community College, based out of Burlington, Iowa. Allmendinger has leadership experience in admissions, academic advising, financial aid, student conduct, accessibility services, and TRIO. She's previously served in roles at Scott Community College and Clinton Community College. She holds a Doctor of Philosophy degree in Higher Education Administration from Michigan State University, a Master of Science degree in Human Kinetics with a specialization in Sports Sociology and Sports Psychology from the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, a Bachelor's of Arts degree in Secondary Education and English from Knox College, and a Certificate in Higher Education Law and Policy from the NASPA. Her campus visit day will be next Wednesday, April 8th, with her public forum scheduled for 4:45 p.m. in room L136, right across from the Overlook Cafe. The second of the 3 candidates is Dr. Terry Galswick. His bio states his work is centered on a simple idea, being our community's college and doing what is best for students. He currently serves as president of Minnesota West Community and Technical College, based out of Worthington, Minnesota. Galswick has focused on strengthening student success, growing enrollment, and aligning college programs with the needs of students, employers, and transfer institutions. He's previously served in roles at Western Nebraska Community College, Western Iowa Tech Community College, Southeast Tech, South Dakota State University, and Iowa State University. He holds a Doctor of Philosophy degree in Educational Leadership from Iowa State University. His campus visit day will be next Thursday, April 9th, with his public forum scheduled for 4:45 p.m. in room L136, right across from the Overlook Cafe. The final candidate is Dr. Terry Lindsay. His bio states his background encompasses both public and private institutions, as well as small and large 2-year and 4-year colleges, along with Hispanic-serving institutions and historically black colleges and universities. He served as the Vice President for Student Affairs at Albany State University in Albany, Georgia for nearly 6 years. Lindsay has 32 years of experience in higher education and has demonstrated expertise in key areas such as workforce training, community engagement, and strategic planning. He's previously served in roles at Paul Smith's College, North Park University, Harper College, Iowa Wesleyan University, Olivet College, and the College of the Holy Cross. He holds a Doctor of Education degree in Educational Leadership and Higher Education Administration from Argosy University, a Master of Education degree in College Counseling and Student Personnel from the State University of New York at Buffalo, and a Bachelor's degree in African American Studies from the State University of New York at Buffalo. His campus visit day will be next Friday, April 10th, with his public forum scheduled for 4:45 p.m. in room L136, right across from the Overlook Cafe. All 3 of the sessions are viewable by Zoom meeting by visiting the QR code on your screen now and selecting the candidate's schedule. Just look for the blue highlighted Zoom link. The Board of Directors will go into closed session during their regularly scheduled monthly board meeting on April 13th for deliberation. College officials are expected to announce the new president during the week of April 27th. For WIT TV News, I'm Luke Larson reporting.
The forums are open to the public, and all Western Iowa Tech students and staff are encouraged to attend.
In other news this morning, one Iowa State leader made his way to campus Tuesday to announce a major milestone.
Iowa State Treasurer Robbie Smith announced that the iSave 529 program has reached a major milestone, surpassing $7 billion in assets. Smith made the announcement and held conversations with students as part of his visit. He says the growth highlights the importance of saving for education while strengthening Iowa's future workforce. The iSave 529 plan allows families to set aside money for education expenses with flexible contribution options and state tax benefits.
And so your money goes further. So when you invest that money earlier, you grow it. There's a good chance that you have money in there to pay for your entire time at Western Tech Community College. So it's a great benefit for families to use iSave 529. That's why we're trying to get the message out on it.
Learn how you or your family members can open an iSave 529 account for future education. Visit isave529.com. We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll be taking a look at some upcoming events here on campus. Stay with us.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
So, Asha, why do you do this week on campus?
I just want to make sure that people's stories are heard.
I think it's important that people stay informed on the good and the bad and everything.
3, 2, 1.
Take care of your health by stopping by the campus clinic when you're not feeling is standing by with sports. That's coming up
Game on
next.
Saturday against Northeastern Community
Like I
College.
said, I try to demystify spirituality.
This week was Iowa Community College's Leadership in Action Week.
No, not 3. Welcome back. A fast-paced game night is bringing competition and energy to campus. Dodgeball will take place tonight at 5 p.m. in the Dunker Student Center. Students are invited to take part in the lively game and test their skills on the court. No pre-registration is needed. Just show up and play.
An upcoming training opportunity is aimed at building awareness and response to mental health needs. The Cherokee Campus Mental Health First Aid Certification will take place April 1st at the Cherokee campus. The program is offered through Plains Area Mental Health Center and focuses on identifying and responding to signs of mental illness and substance use. Participants must attend sessions across 2 days and can choose between morning or afternoon tracks. The training is free, requires pre-registration, and provides a certification valid for 3 years.
Test your critical thinking and media skills during an upcoming unique campus event. The Disinformation and Media Analysis Club is hosting a critical thinking crash course on Thursday, April 16th. The event kicks off at 11 in the CIE with the purpose of encouraging critical thinking and media literacy on campus. Pizza and drinks will be provided, and 3 swag bags will be raffled off to lucky attendees. Don't miss out on your chance to train your brain, eat some pizza, and possibly win a prize.
A beloved annual event is right around the corner. The annual Auto Show and Shine will take place April 22nd from 4 to 8 in Parking Lot 2B. The 16th annual event will feature vehicles from the Tri-State Cruisers along with student project cars. Attendees can bring their own car or motorcycle and enjoy free admission. Food trucks will also be on site during the event.
A hands-on event is giving students a chance to get creative off campus. Crystal bracelet making will take place April 22nd at 5:30. Students will travel to Erstwhile Studios to create a bracelet and enjoy a free beverage too. Transportation is provided with the bus leaving at 5:30 p.m. and returning by 8 p.m. Space is limited to the first 18 students who sign up, so if this is something that you're interested in, reach out to Mike Comet Craig right now. Those are some of your upcoming events this week. We'll take a look at our weather forecast with Zach coming up next.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
You may not realize it, but these words, often used to describe someone with a mental health condition, can be very harmful. In a country where 1 in 5 people are affected by a mental health condition, it's time for all of us to step up and change the conversation. Just because someone's struggle isn't obvious on the outside doesn't mean they aren't hurting on the inside. We need to see the person, not the condition. Join with me, pledge to be stigma-free.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
And welcome back. It's now time to take a look at our weather forecast with Zach. Rainy day this morning. What do we got in the future for us, Zach?
Well, to be honest with you, today, everything, as shown by the campus cam, with the freezing rain as of this morning, that'll transition into just rain. But don't worry, there is also a possibility of some thunderstorms today, along with some hail a little on later tonight. But it will be a high of 40 with a low of 30%. And then a precipitation of 90% because it already did, so they're like, yeah, sure, let's go with that. And then tomorrow will be a high of 45 with some chances of snow in the morning at 30%, and then a low of 26. And then on Sunday will be a high of 58 and a low of 29, with being the first day of the month where there's no rain, so that'll be fun. Then on Monday will be a high of 47 and then a low of 21 with still no rain. Then on Tuesday is a high of 48 and a low of 37. And then, that's right, a 30% chance of rain. Then on Wednesday is a high of 73 and a low of 38 with a 40% chance of more rain. So much fun with the rain and snow on tomorrow.
Well, let's hope the rain stays away on Wednesday so we can enjoy that 70-degree weather. Thanks for your forecast, Zach. Coming up after the break, we'll take a look at how you can build a sense of community on campus. That's when we come back.
This is Comet Radio, KWSR 94.3, broadcasting live from the campus of Western Iowa Tech. Perfect for jamming out in the car, in the gym, or while studying. Tune in live 24/7 for a wide variety of music. Rock, alternative, pop, and every genre you can think of. Tune in on 94.3 FM or go to cometradio.witcc.edu to listen in anywhere. Comet Radio, made by students for students.
Bad. What are you doing?
Looking worthless.
Don't trust them. They'll hurt you. You're worthless. It's pointless.
Welcome back. There are many ways to build community around campus, whether it's attending a Comet game, taking part in an activity, or just hanging out at lunch.
Absolutely, and this week we hear from students and staff about what makes Western Iowa Tech special when it comes to our community. WIT TV's Xander Luth reports.
Western Iowa Tech has many things that build community around the campus, whether it's karaoke, intramural volleyball, clubs, games, and many more. Lots of people build community even without going to these events, whether it's hanging out with each other or just talking with some friends. But how many people truly go out of their way to collaborate with other students and build that community? So I asked a couple of people their opinion on how effective they think Western Iowa Tech is with building community.
I think we're very effective at building community on campus here. When you look at everyone from the janitorial staff all the way up to our academic council, everyone says hi to the students. They want to feel them. They want to make sure that they feel welcome and engaged from the moment they step on campus, when they're thinking about coming to WIT, all the way through when they become a student here on campus. I feel like everyone that's here on campus has compassion and truly values and wants to engage with the students that are here.
I think that Western Iowa Tech does a great job bringing everybody together as a community with the multiple different events that they partake in with students, with their crafternoons, and the different things they post on the website for gatherings for students. Like last week we just had the gathering to watch the Iowa-Nebraska game. I think they do a great job with making everybody feel like they can have a common place and talk with each other. There's nothing that one person can do that other people can't do. I think that it makes people feel like this is a sense of home and they have a community here. It also helps people feel more comfortable with the professors and the classes they're taking. I think that when some place like this does community events for all the students to come together, they are more willing to participate and reach out, and they are more willing to put themselves out there and take the risk of going to these classes and going to talk to the professors if they need help or any of the student aid.
While Western Iowa Tech offers plenty of opportunities to connect, it's the small, everyday moments between students that truly shape the sense of community on campus.
For more information about how to get more involved on campus, you can go online to witcc.edu/calendar.
Also, check out the posters around campus. And of course, you can tune into This Week on Campus right here, right now, for our upcoming event segment. That's always great to tune into as well.
We'll take a look at some campus resources when we come back, so stay with us.
Anti-Semitism, a trail of hatred going back thousands of years. It lives in the shadows. It's not always swastikas and synagogue shootings. It shows up on social media and flyers on front lawns. Whatever its shape, the message is hate. And the shadow of anti-Semitism is growing. It starts with hating Jews, but it never ends there. If it stays hidden, it continues to spread. Help shine a light on anti-Semitism. Visit shinealighton.com, and together, let's drive out the darkness.
Our roots run deep. Roots that bring forth life. Clean water, clean air. Roots that connect us and heal us. We are blessed by the bounty of this treasure and bound by an unspoken promise to ensure its health for generations to come. Learn more at wheregoodthingsgrow.org.
Welcome back. If you're looking to start your day strong, the Coffee Spot has you covered. The Coffee Spot offers a variety of food and drinks, including refreshing smoothies and energizing lattes. The Coffee Spot is located inside the main entrance and is open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. and on Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30.
For those struggling to find a quiet place to study, the library is the perfect spot. You can browse their wide selection of materials, books, magazines, newspapers, and more, whether you're just researching a topic or just looking for your next read. Head to the library Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., or on Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The library is closed on weekends.
If you ever need a ride to campus, Sioux City Transit and Western Iowa Tech have you covered. It costs $1.55 for an individual bus pass. Stop by the bookstore to purchase a pass, and you will be able to ride the bus to or from campus.
The Comet Cupboard offers necessities like food and toiletries at zero expense. Available around the clock, just present your school ID at the front desk during regular business hours. For evenings and weekend entry, contact Campus Safety at 712-274-6414. The Cherokee and Denison branch campuses operate Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. This service is provided at no cost and is completely confidential.
Your destination for Comet merch is right around the corner. The campus bookstore has a fantastic variety of brand name apparel, including shirts, sweatshirts, pants, and more. Come check it out and find something you love. The bookstore is also your home for all the books and class materials you may need. You can find it inside Entrance 1, right across from the IT department. They are open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Swing by and stock up.
Lock in with your exercise routine at the Dunker Student Center. Packed with many fitness options, including a basketball court, running track, and more, the Dunker Center is the perfect place to stay active. Hours are Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., Fridays from 8 to 5 p.m., Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon, and on Sundays from noon to 5. The Dunker Center closes during athletic practices, so follow Wit Student Life on Instagram or Facebook, or you can check with the front desk for current practice schedules.
Take care of your health by stopping by the campus clinic when you're not feeling your best. The clinic offers flu shots, COVID-19 testing, non-invasive exams, and care for minor injuries such as cuts and burns. Other available services include program physicals, STD screenings, and pregnancy tests. The campus clinic can be found in room A212 of the Kaiser Building and is open Monday through Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Telehealth appointments are also offered during the same hours. To book a visit, log into your MyWit portal and select Student Resources. Have your college ID ready, and the clinic team will help you feel better so you can stay on track with your classes. For more information on the services around campus, visit your MyWit portal and find the Student Resources tab. We'll have closing remarks coming up next, so stay with us.
So, Asha, why do you do this week on campus?
I just want to make sure that people's stories are heard. I think it's important that people stay informed on the good and the bad and everything.
2, 1.
Good morning, Comets, and welcome to This Week on Campus. It's now time to take a look at our weather forecast.
Saturday, it'll be a high of 59 and 11.
We're seeing Monday cleaning out storm drains underneath the main
That's
road.
what's happening this week on campus.
I was a quarterback at Hardaway High School, college first-round draft pick. On and off the field, we were taught to not show any signs of weakness. During the football season, I would stop eating, but I didn't know I was depressed. I thought that something was wrong with me. For 20 plus years was physical. We didn't have any education behind what mental health was. I started to learn it starts here first. If this is together, I'll be better as a father, as a man, and as a husband. Put the importance on your mental health. I'm not scared to talk about it anymore. The first tool is therapy. The second one is positive self-talk. And then journaling. putting your thoughts on paper. We have to redefine what being a strong man is and heal, love your mind.
Welcome back. Keep up with all the news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech by following us online. You can find Western Iowa Tech on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube. If you want to stay updated with what's happening on campus, make sure to follow us on our social media pages.
If you have a story idea or something you would like publicized on This Week on Campus, email us at thisweek@whitcc.edu.
You can now find our student-ran radio station, Comet Radio, on your FM radio dial. Tune in to 94.3 FM to listen to KWSR, playing everything from pop to punk rock.
Tune in to This Week on Campus live every Friday morning at 9:30 or watch afterwards on our YouTube channel. This is a webcast from the Mass Communications program at Western Iowa Tech Community College in Sioux City, Iowa.
For the latest content from our programs, visit our website, whitcc.tv, where you can find a direct link to our YouTube channel. Looking back at what we talked about today, we got the final 3 candidates for president. So we've got open forums coming up next week. That's something that you should take some time to be at. They definitely want to hear from students especially, and staff as well. And when it comes to the weather world, we've got some rain on the way. Tell us about our forecast.
Yes, there's some rain, but this morning so it shouldn't be too bad. It's nothing more than a shower.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you very much, Zach, for your forecast. That's been what's happening this week on campus. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.